Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Dillon. It's great to have you with us. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Orlando, Grant is out there with Evan Fournier. And they've got Vucevic, the sweet-shooting 7-footer out of USC, in at the center. And it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. And for Philadelphia, he's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Saric in at the 4 spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Passes to Simmons. Here's the screen. For the 3. And this serve entrance.
Maybe the first bucket of the game there. And I think it's going to be a good one.
Offense here with the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Grant up top. Defended by Simmons. Simmons dishes to Fournier. The pass to Gordon. Grant. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Grant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Redick with it. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal would be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Thank you, Doris. There's the dish to Fournier. Such a wide-open look. Fournier's got his first bucket in this one. On defense, Orlando. Here's Simmons. To the middle. Tipped. Gordon kicks to Simmons. And he makes good on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now here's Redick, defended by Fournier. Redick passes to Simmons. Here's Saric. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And Simmons kicks to Grant. Puts the lead pass in front of him. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Magic shooting their first free throws of this one. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now Redick. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Chandler outside. Pass to Saric. Trying his luck deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
A big problem for the 76ers last season was finding late-game offense. I mean, you look at a quarter-by-quarter breakdown of how they scored, and they were second to last in the league in fourth-quarter points.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
The Magic making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in, and it's Orlando's ball. They've gone on a 10-2-1, not allowing much. Well, back to what you said, Clark, about the 76ers. They had some players that could create on their own, but when things began to tighten up in the fourth, it helped Steve to have different shot creators, and that just didn't happen for them.
They were planning to play inside out, Kevin. They had Bynum through the trade. They thought they could have a low post man who could dominate. But without him, they were really unable to find any sort of offensive rhythm with the rest of their talent.
Now, here's Redick. After the miss from Aflalo. Simmons dishes to Chandler. There's the triple. And that one's good. Chandler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Magic have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The feed to Simmons. He kicks it to Augustine. They get it back.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Covington defended by Ross. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Johnson, that's for two. He's all even up. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Floats one, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. Number 7, running by Augustine. Number 7. Just down the buzzer beater.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
A follow off a pick from Gordon. Goes up.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, and I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
You know, one of the things you always hear about Aaron Aflalo, he's one of the most dedicated professionals in the game. A guy who every summer goes back to his hometown of Los Angeles and works on his game diligently. I mean, he's the kind of guy that always seems to get better year in and year out. Just looking to grow as a ball player.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
The Magic trail by 3. He feeds it to Ross. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Clark, going back to Aflalo, you ask his coaches, and they're going to tell you about his work ethic and Steve, about his leadership.
Yeah, and that really goes all the way back to high school and then, of course, at college at UCLA. A guy who wasn't the star player right away, but at each level, chipped away at it, continued to work, and developed into the player he's become.
Number 1, some solid defense from Augustine. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Mozgov, he's checked in for Orlando. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Sarge kicks to Bayless. Clock at 6. Covington. Money from the wing.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Orlando trailing here. Aflalo outside. Aflalo left side. Leads him in there. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Orlando, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
That free throw, no good.
The Magic had a lot of trouble scoring last season, and a big reason for that, one of the reasons for that, I should say, is the lack of being able to get to the line consistently. They were near the bottom of the league in terms of free throw attempts.
Part of scoring with ease is being aggressive, and what you said, Clark, about the Magic being dead last in free throw attempts shows that they just weren't aggressive at times on offense. Steve, looked like they would rather settle for jump shots.
Yeah, but that has to do with talent more than anything, Kevin. I mean, I wanted to go to the foul line a lot more when I played. I just couldn't get there. And that was Orlando's problem last year. When you don't have talent, you're not going to get to the rim. And when you're settling for jump shots, you're going to lose it. Guys, he's extremely difficult to cover on the low block. He's skilled. He's got a lot of moves he can go to, and he keeps the defense off balance.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
On the wing of Flello. Pass to Augustine. Here's Ross.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The Magic shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Ross. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's stolen. And it's a Flalo penetrating number 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here is Bayless. Deflected. And now Augustine pushing it up. No one back to stop him. No good from Ross.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
Number 21 uses the glass to finish the race. 7 points in the game.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
On the wing of Flello, there's the 3. Offensive rebound. Mozgov can't cash in from close range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
That's good from Sarge. And Orlando making a change here. Both free throws good from Sarge.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
76ers are gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Backing down is Chandler. Shoots it up, hits the jumper. Chandler's got 5 points so far.
That's a tough shot down there, but I love how he kept his eye on the rim and dropped it in.
Now, here's Grant. Nice D from Simmons. Shot misses. And the first half ends in a close one. 76ers ahead, up by 2. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.